What's up, everyone? It's Hey John, and I jabber opportunities nonstop. Today, we will be discussing Evergrow coin. We have some mobile news, and let's go ahead and cover the charts to see what's really going on and to see the real reasons of why it's selling off. So stay tuned and check it out. I wanted to start the video off here today with Evergrow coin community video, Lord Black creator page, and Evergrow rocking out like it's the 80s. Evergrow EGC needed to cover this sensitive info.
Okay, just a little preview video of Cody's page. A little video of Sam rocking out. Looks clean. Nice.
The reason why I wanted to show you this is because this is gold. We're seeing Evergrow Sam rock out. That's pretty cool. It shows the CEO has a sense of humor, and most importantly, he's an artist and a creative. I don't know if he really actually plays a guitar, but if he does, rock on and rock out, man. So we can see some more Evergrow coin news in terms of the platform being released here. Having our daily video meetings on Crator now, video conference, screen sharing, and a little fun. This is just a start. Improvements still to be made. Stay tuned to Evergrow Coin EGC. Here are more updates as they come. So we can see here, this is the Evergrow Coin platform being used live between, of course, these are your favorite community members and mods. We can see Paul, Cody Black, Tank the Frank. We can see his interface here is turn off, mute, people, chat, stop. Well, this interface is very similar to most you use, such as Zoom. So we can see these guys are here literally having fun, and they're kind of just making some funny faces and taking screenshots of it. In the future, when we see Evergrow Coin Sam and the team make their meetings in the future, we may be on the Evergrow Coin platform. Very cool. Check it out. You can do multiple screens as well. As you can tell here, in this one screen, you can do dual screens. Of course, it'll shrink the resolution to kind of compact it, but still very neat though. And now we can see Crator being used as a Zoom type of tool. I'm seeing a lot of use cases for Crator. Yes, it's great for content creation. Yes, it's fantastic for minting NFTs. Yes, it's great for sharing video, making live streams, etc. What I see here that no one has mentioned is that the Crator platform can actually be used as a possible enterprise tool. Microsoft Teams, Zoom, Cisco conferencing calls. This thing is fantastic, and the fact that it has a very user-friendly interface and it's built on a modern platform, because this is a newly developed product, that means that it's very easy to use, and it's most likely going to be web-based. So most likely there won't be any need to install any sort of dedicated programs, drivers, etc. So it'll be very user-friendly. So I believe this use case in itself and its utility for Crator can be a monumental driver for Evergrow Coin and Crator, because enterprise tools are the things that no one talks about. And if this can break through it, because it is not really just about cryptocurrency, this tool is also encompassing social media as a fabric as a whole. And it's combining everything into one. So corporations may want to use and adopt Crator and use it as an enterprise tool for recording meetings, for making notes, for sharing live sessions with people easily. This is another use case that I believe is very profound, and no one has brought it up because they may not be thinking about this, but me coming from corporate America, I can see this being used by many individuals, and the most important part and the best part is that it's in a familiar and very user-friendly interface. Evergrow Sam says, 4 months ago, we literally didn't exist. Holy cow. Not sure if we've shared any Crator mobile footage yet. Our devs are already working on V2 system upgrade. Although the system is looking good and working, we want everything to be instant, super smooth, with an amazing look and feel across all devices. Vast improvements still to come. Now we can see how it looks from a mobile perspective, and honestly, it looks pretty good. Check it out. It's a very clean platform, and it has a very familiar user interface. I'm sure many of you can derive, poke, and see where this comes from. But as you can tell, everything's very large, everything's very colorful, the borders are done nicely. And most importantly, as you can see in this recording, everything moves quite fast, but I'm pretty sure this would be an iOS device. The trick here is to see how it will play on Android devices, because as we know, iOS and Apple devices, generally speaking, has one of the fastest chips in the market for cell phones in that regard. But I suspect that even on Snapdragon platforms, it should run just as fine as well. Evergrow EGC, if the Evergrow army gives us time to and support to do the Crator beta properly, in return, we will give you the greatest social media and content creation platform in history. Do we have a deal? Heck no. I voted WinLabo. What did you vote for? It's quite an astonishing achievement for Evergrow Coin. They have literally set the new standard industry in terms of BUSD reflections. And literally 4 months ago, this wasn't even an idea. And as you can tell from the number of reflection coins we've seen using the EGC model, it is definitely here to stay. Now, as you can see on the mobile platform, it looks quite slick and quite smooth, but I did emphasize that this was demoed and previewed as a proof of concept on an iOS device. On Androids, they may have a slower chip. As you know, Snapdragons have a variety of chips. They have high, mid, and low. For iOS Apple devices, well, it's only one chip for every single cell phone. So they're always using the fastest one because, as you know, it's all in-house and they only use one chip because it's easier to make one chip and they make the best chip. So the trick here is to see how Android plays out because Android is the majority of the world's operating system on mobile devices. The fact that we have different varieties of CPUs and graphics, either Snapdragon, Exynos, all types of different and various CPUs that vary in and degree, this will determine how the user interface and how slick it feels on those devices. And as you know, EGC is a worldwide phenomenon. It isn't only in the West, it's also in the East and everywhere else you can think of. And not everyone has a fast device. And this is why this software needs to be optimized for all platforms, especially Snapdragon, because they are one of the largest cell phone chip makers in the world. Alongside with MediaTek and, as you know, Samsung Exynos, we have to make sure the user interface and most importantly, the experience is nothing short of phenomenal, flawless, and smooth. I'm sure some of you guys are wondering what's going on with Evergrow coin charts. Well, as you can see here, on January 29, 2022 at 7:45 a.m. PST time, we saw a $140,000 sell, and now folks are buying that dip. And now I want to zoom out to show you guys a daily perspective of what's really going on. All right, zoom in for you guys. As you can see, we are still moving down towards the consolidation zone of 544. Currently, it's 6089. The current market cap is $291 million. I believe a few days ago, it was about 330 or 320, something like that, and close enough. So you can see we're still moving down due to big sales. And as you know, we are in a current quote unquote bear market. So people are getting a little scared. People are selling for any reason. Maybe they want to buy a new house. Maybe they want to buy a new car. Or maybe they just want to convert into BUSD and hodl that and wait for the bottom, whenever that may be in terms of the Bitcoin markets. But currently, I'm seeing a nice bounce in the Bitcoin market. I'm seeing some resurgence. So I'm seeing some strength. But overall, though, we're still in a downtrend overall in the cryptocurrency market, so people are just playing it safe, in my opinion. With all that being said, I want to say this phrase to you guys in case you didn't hear it. In a bull market, you make money. In a bear market is where you get rich. So what does that mean, folks? In a bear market where you get rich, well, currently we're seeing dip buying opportunities, but you're fearful, right? Oh, I don't want to buy a dip because no one's buying. There's very low volume. But ladies and gentlemen, that is literally the best time to buy because nobody is buying. And that means that you have opportunity to buy without the big crowds chasing you for the lowest price. And in doing so, you may even pay lower BNB gas fees because there are fewer people using the smart chain network. These are things to be aware of. And as you think, okay, what's $1 or $2 for gas fees? Well, that $2 can go back into your buy. And as you know, Evergrow coin is very cheap right now. So that $2 goes into a lot of tokens. The best advice I can give anyone is the same one I've been saying to you guys from the beginning of time. Dollar cost average. Always have a strategy. Buy the dips, nibble, and don't bite. If you do that, you will have a formula for success and you will reap the benefits before you know it. And most importantly, do not forget, folks, Crator is to be launched by Q1 2022. So what does that mean? So Q1 2022 ends at the last day of March. And right now, it is literally the last day of January. So we literally have 2 more months or about 60 days estimated to see when Evergrow coin Crator launches. The countdown is 60 days from now. The best way for you guys to support this channel is by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Get $250 in Bitcoin using my BlockFi link down below in the description. BlockFi.com/HeyJohn. Get 2 free stocks courtesy of WEBULL. Get $25 in Crow, Crypto.com. And most importantly, have an awesome day, and I will catch you all on the next one.